Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good day again. My name is Kemi Amusho, popularly known as Lady K. I'm reaching out to you from Toronto in Canada. Today, we're going to discuss on cheating. Cheating. Why do couples cheat on each other? What is considered cheating? What do we understand as cheating? Cheating may be understood differently according to different cultures. What culture is yours? Are you from the culture where your partner, husband precisely, is allowed to have more than one wife? Are you from the culture where your husband, if he doesn't have more than one wife, he can have as many girlfriends as he wants, and he can justify it to say, after all, I don't have another wife. I just have a girlfriend. It's just a girlfriend. Or are you from the culture where if your husband has a guest that he loves so much, he can actually ask you to go sleep in the same bed with that guest of his? Oh, yeah, it happens. Some tribes actually do it. In some cultures, it still exists that the husband can tell his wife, his favorite wife, because usually they have more than one wife. He can tell his favorite wife to go sleep with the guest. Are you from that culture? So is that cheating? What is actually considered as cheating? Let us discuss that today. Meanwhile, listen to this music from Musty Boy all the way from Canada in Abada.
Ladies and gentlemen, your boy Mr. Boy Peace, straight from Canada, Nigeria. Nana, Nachi, Nana, Nachi, Nana, Nachi. I don't wanna say goodbye, don't wanna say, I just wanna hold you now. Just wanna hold that I broke my heart. I just wanna apologize. I know that I done the one about. Let me know, man. I just wanna apologize. I know that I gotta do right. I just wanna apologize. Baby girl, truly miss you, guys. Truly miss you, turn around, we don't work it out. Baby girl, I'm gonna play it now. I really wanna settle down. Really wanna settle down. Close to be fighting me. Hey, miss you next to me. I don't care what people say. Hey, I just want you back again. Hey, only you be my one and only. Only you can stop me from crying. Only you can stop me from shaking. Only you can give me love completely. Hey, but I wanna hold you like this. Hey, yeah, now I truly miss. I truly miss. Don't know what you did to me. Baby, inside your love is killing me. I don't wanna say goodbye, don't wanna say, I just wanna hold you now. Just wanna hold that I broke my heart. I just wanna apologize. I know that I done the one about. Let me know, me. I just wanna apologize. I know that I gotta do right. I just wanna apologize. I take back all the things I said. I'm gonna put the blame on myself. I regret all the things I've done. I'm sorry for the hurt that I've caused. Baby girl, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. So sorry. I promise I will never hurt you anymore, baby. Anything you want me, make a do. Anything you want me, make a buy. Anything you want me, make a do. Anything you want me, make a buy. Anywhere you wanna go, we go go. Anything you gonna chop, I go chop. Anywhere you wanna go, we go go. Anything you gonna chop, I go chop. I don't wanna say goodbye, don't wanna say, I just wanna hold you now. Just wanna hold that I broke my heart. I just wanna apologize. I know that I done the one about. Let me know, man. I just wanna apologize. I know that I gotta do right. I just wanna apologize. I don't wanna say goodbye. Don't wanna say. I just wanna hold you. Just wanna hold you. I know that I broke my heart. I just wanna apologize. Oh, that I could have won about. Yeah, I just wanna apologize. Oh, that I gotta do right. I just wanna apologize. Nana, Aji, Nana, Aji, Nana, Nana, Aji, Nana, Nana, Aji, Nana, Aji, Nana, Aji, Nana, Nana, Aji, Nana, Nana, Aji.
Oh, yeah. The song you just listened to, like I said earlier, is Musty Boy. He's a Nigerian Canadian. He's in Abada. Thank you, Musty Boy, for allowing us to use your music. Yes, as I was saying, why do partners cheat on each other? And what do we understand as cheating? What is understood as cheating in this part of the world is as small as when you are caught talking to another lady. If you are caught talking to another woman, you got to explain yourself. Who is this woman? Who is this woman to you? Oh, you cheating on me? But seriously, at times it may just be a platonic friend. Platonic, a friend you have nothing amorous with. But you have to explain yourself to your woman. The woman has to understand that truly there's nothing between you and this other woman. In this part of the world, cheating is serious. It is considered a huge problem. And where we come from Africa, precisely from Nigeria, and to bring it home from the western part of Nigeria, Yoruba culture precisely. Yorubas naturally have more than one wives. Normally, naturally, over the years, I mean those days, Yorubas are known to be polygamous. Polygamy is when you have more than one wife. They have as many as 6, 7, 8 wives. An example is a popular musician, King Sunny Ade. He is truly a king. He has shown himself to be a king. He has several wives. There was a picture of recent of 7 of his wives. 7. King Sunny Ade. He has proven himself to be a king everywhere. Yeah. So coming back to the topic, having more than one wife is not frowned upon in Yoruba land. It's actually the norm. However, over the years, because of the advent of the Europeans, because of the coming of the Europeans and religion especially has played a huge role in curtailing the issues of having more than one wife. Then, that is Christianity religion. Then we have the Islam. When Islam came as well, Islam came with what is allowed in the Quran. A man is able to marry more than one wife in the Quran. There's like some people will say, they don't really say you can marry more than one wife because the Quran said you must love them equally. Yeah, the Muslim man is able to have more than one wife. He's able to have, actually, in those days, you actually see our mamas being the one to scout for a younger wife. When they feel they are getting old, they actually bring a younger woman for their husband. This way, they have a woman they are able to control, they are able to talk to, they are able to actually build a relationship with. And when this young girl has a baby, you see the older woman backing the baby. What we understand by backing is you put the child on your back and you wrap a wrapper and a sash on the baby. It's actually the elderly woman that cares for this baby. And you see, at times, these babies, they start growing up, they know her as their mom, they call her mama, while that one may end up being called auntie or anything. And it used to be peaceful. They would guide this young lady, this young woman, they will guide her and groom her into being a wife. However, over the years, that changed. You still have it in the rural areas. Believe me, it happens in the rural areas. I saw it firsthand when I was married. I saw it with my in-laws. I saw it all around in the village. I couldn't believe it. I did not grow up that way. Because I'm Yoruba and married to a Yoruba did not mean that I actually understood the culture in total. Because being born into a Christian family, when you go marry into a different family, into a different culture, a different religion, it's a totally different ballgame. That was what I went through. It was a cultural shock, an eye-opener. So coming back to our topic, men cheat, women cheat. But when you look at it, people cannot believe that men cheat more. And why do men cheat? And looking at men cheating, I explained to you what culturally I know. And now being in this part of the world, that culture doesn't work outside the country. And when you say your husband, let's concentrate on the husband. When you say your husband is cheating on you, what does that look like? What does that look like to you? What does that look like to him? What does that look like to people listening to you? And here, the men actually are not able to cheat and get away with it. They may end up in divorce. And divorce here is very costly. Divorce here means losing almost everything you have worked for all your life. Because of that, the man does not want to be caught cheating. But does he still cheat or he doesn't? Let's listen to my song again.
yeah. We've known each other for so long. Baby, I don't wanna play God. I know I could go up in my life. Can't believe I need you like that. I don't know what got me acting that way. I'm sorry, baby. I'm just bad. But now I'm in my life is about you. We never live without you. I just wanna go
Thank you again. Thank you, Musty Boy. Thank you for that lovely music. We appreciate you all the time. Musty Boy is a Nigerian Canadian that is living in Abada in Canada. Musty Boy, thank you once more. So, as I was saying, talking about cheating, now let's go to our men in diasporas. Why do they cheat? Okay? Why do our men in diasporas cheat? Among us women, we always kind of believe like, okay, the man is here in this part of the world now. He has imbibed the culture. He has seen how things work. Here, you cannot do it alone. Most often, men do not have the same opportunities like back in Nigeria where we come from. Men do not have like the prerogative of being the, like we used to call it, breadwinner. They are not the only ones here that are winning the bread. We work together. The woman and the man work hand in hand to pay the bills. So it's not like back at home when the man pays the house rent, most often it's 2 years in advance or a year in advance, or you get a car for your birthday present, you have a housemaid being paid for by him, you have the gardener, you have the gateman, you have everything and everybody. All these bills are being borne by the man. And if for any reason you dare query him, you're going to hear the story of your life. An example, here, if my man goes to work, he goes at 7 a.m., he's supposed to finish at 3 p.m. Most often he has another job he's running to, and he finishes at 11 p.m. Or let's say he finishes like 9 p.m. 9:30, he's supposed to be home. I don't see him at 9:30. I'm going to be calling him, asking him, where is he at? In Nigeria, my partner finishes his work at 5 p.m. I don't see him at 8 p.m. Probably is in the traffic. I don't see him 9:30. In my head, I know he must have gone to the club to play with his friends. He must have gone to play with his friends, maybe alone, maybe with a girlfriend. I don't go checking on him. I'm not supposed to be like on his tail. I'm not supposed to be calling him. Where are you? What are you doing? How far are you? That doesn't happen. When that happens, if I keep calling, soon his friends will start making fun of him. Have you taken permission from madam? Have you taken permission from mommy before you come here? Don't come and put sand inside our garri, because we know now very soon they will be looking for you. They will be disturbing you with. It will become like a ridicule among his friends. But it's not the same thing here. Actually, the women control the home. Actually, the women can actually lock the guy out, kick his butt out. Yes, this is Canada. Anyway, let's go back to why your man, knowing fully well he has a lot to lose, why is he still cheating on you? First, I will tell you, it's an ego thing. Ego. E-G-O. Ego. Ego on the part of the man. Somehow, they feel so unfulfilled until they start showing off that they have another woman. That other woman may be older. Yeah. She may be older. Don't think all the time she has to be younger. Oh, no. The other woman may be older. She may be younger. She may be prettier. She may be ugly. Uglier than you 1,000,000 times. But why is this man with this woman? First reason, like I said, is ego. A man wants to be seen among his friends like, yes, I'm capable, I'm able, I have my wife and I have this other steady girlfriend that caters for me. It's a ego problem. 2, it could be sex. We see how women who go to bed wearing jeans trousers. Some will even double their trousers with belt. They will belt it, saying, oh no, I like sleeping with trousers. And they will wear a long blouse, long gown over their trouser. So when they are sleeping, the man cannot touch anywhere. The man does not even see what the wife looks like. You are hiding. He wants to see. He wants to sleep with you in the same bed. He wants his body to touch your body. He wants to wake up early in the morning when the little man is rising. He wants to be using the little man to be playing all around, all over his field. But hell no. You have your long trousers on with the belt and a long gown. He can't play with you. And this happens at times. The woman says she's angry with the man. Oh, he's not a man enough. Oh, he's not doing this. He's not doing that. He abused me. He insulted my parents. He insulted my kids. He's not leaving enough money. He's not doing this. We have tons and tons and tons and tons and millions of excuses to give. And one other thing that women all over the world, I still don't get it, how that has happened. All over the world, even the era of no social media, all over the world, women have something in common. Headache. Headache. Oh, I have a headache. Oh, I have a headache. Honestly, I don't know how that has come to be, that women all over the world have headache when they don't want to lie down with their man. Okay, you have a headache today. you have headache tomorrow. Oh, any little thing, you have headache. Because you're angry with your man, you have headache. Oh, I'm tired, you did not help me in the kitchen, you have headache. When you have headache all the time, and you don't have time to give your man that thing that he wants, you'll be sure that he will go and look for it elsewhere. Men, like this Pastor Ashimolowo, sometimes ago was talking about men carrying billions and millions and millions of sperm. The man is always ready to go. The man is always ready, is ever ready. Well, the man is always ready to go. It is not throughout their lives anyway. One thing I tell women when they say the man is unfaithful, oh, he must not see anything scared, he's jumping up, just relax. Very soon, the instrument of mass destruction that is using up and down, that instrument of mass destruction, you will tap and tap and tap, it won't work. So leave him for now, let him do whatever he wants to do. Very soon, that instrument of mass destruction will not be able to mass destruct anything. So why are you bothering yourself? Anyway, let's go back to what we were saying. So when you deny him of sex, when you have a headache all the time, you can be very sure you will look for an ever ready, eager, no headache, free, able woman who will give it to him the way he wants. Number 3, we are talking about attention. How do I say this without offending the men? Men are babies. Okay, I say that again. Most men are babies. Okay, let me break it down. What do you do to a baby or with a baby? When you have a baby, you nurture the baby. You love the baby. You cuddle the baby. You take care of the baby. Every little attention the baby needs, you give. The baby cries, you don't allow the baby to cry and cry and cry. Once the baby is making signs, wriggling, making that sound that shows the baby wants attention, you rush to the side of the baby. You pick the baby up. You check what is it the baby wants. Oh, the diaper is full. Oh, the baby is hungry. You put the back. They taught us those days. Use the back of your finger, this finger, the back. Use it to touch the lips, the side of the lips. When the baby is chasing that finger, you know automatically the baby is hungry. So what do? You quickly bring the food and give the baby. Most often, you don't even wait for that baby to be hungry before you give. What kind of attention, what kind of care are you giving your man? Do you make him wait and wait endlessly before you are there for him? And this takes us to care. How do you care for your man? This takes me to another topic about a particular tribe in Nigeria. Always, once your man gets into the hand of that woman from that tribe, it is as good as finished. You can't get your man back. Why? You're asking me why. Okay. I will name it. I will name that tribe. They are Calabar women. We call them Calabar women. Even though they say they are a fake, okay? Once this woman catches your husband, you're as good as say, Sai Gobeo, Bye bye, Odabo, because it's not coming out of our clutches. Why? The reason is simple. Care. An Efik woman knows how to really care for your man. He knows how to pamper him. Looks at him. Oh, you back from work? Welcome, my dear. How was work today? Oh, you look kind of tired. So come and sit down. Let me give you a nice rub. The woman goes like a little kid, removes the shoes. Oh, you are not a slave? How the hell can you do that for your man? Oh, yeah, you are not a slave. Someone else who is a slave can do that and get his attention better than you. He removes his shoes, removes his socks, start massaging the leg, start massaging. Oh, start talking to him, little talk. How was your day? Oh my God. It's like you didn't remove your shoes at all throughout the day. Your toes are frozen. Wow, see them. Oh, darling. Guess what? I was thinking of what you will love tonight. So I made your favorite egusi soup with a little ogbono. And I learned another sauce on the internet. I put a little bit, and guess what? It is so fantastic. I'm sure you're going to love it. But meanwhile, you want to take your shower, right? Okay. I already put a new towel in the bathroom. I took out the other one. Kind of has a funky smell. I know you use it just like 2 days, but seriously, I just don't want that smell on you. I like the way you smell. When you smell fresh, I love it. And come on, say something. I love your voice. Your voice every day is new. You want to take your shower now? Or you want to eat before you take your shower? Oh yeah. Look, just peep. Look at the dining. I set it for you already. Because what? You are my king. I set your table all the time. Yesterday's style is not today's style. Come and take a peep. You want to eat? Come on, let's go. I've been waiting. I'm hungry myself. You know I can't eat without you. And you go to the table. Before you put any in your mouth, you feed him. Put in his mouth. After all, he's your baby. Feed him. That new sauce you just prepared, let him have a taste. Come on. You taste it? You love it? I know you will love it. And tease him. Play with him. Joke around with him. Kid around with him. He's your man. Come on. He's your man. Treat him like a king. Care for him. Check his temperature. What kind of clothes is your man wearing? He comes out looking like something that just came out of the gutter. Hello? Go to the store. Surprise him. Ask other men what is in vogue. Look for those clothes that are in vogue. Wear them for you. Buy them for your man. When he finishes dressing in the morning, look him over. Turn him around. Oh yeah? You look good. I just love you any day, every day of my life. Yeah, I know other girls will be looking at you. They will want to. But of course they can't have you because I have you. You belong to me. And I dress you up for myself. I love you. You're spectacular. You're beautiful. You're awesome. You're my king. Come on, go out there. I want eyes to be open. I want necks to turn. If necks don't turn, if eyes don't open, if no one tempts you, that means I'm not eating a good thing. Really? That is it. Go for it. Take care of your man. And there's one other mistake women make. Why is your man cheating? You've not been showing the care. We discussed that. The attention, the sex. You have not been massaging his ego. You've not been making him feel like a man. And we go to one that is very, very important. Something that many women do wrong all the time, most times, most women. This one I'm about to discuss, it makes you lose your man to people around you, to other women around you. It makes other girls around you go out, do everything possible to grab your man. This next point I'm going to discuss, that is it. Listen to this music. Listen to this music. It's about to go down. Hey, 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 let's go. Move, I tell you, shake, I tell you, oh yeah, make me shake it. I tell you, mama, break it. Baby, baby, wole. I tell you, so much, baby, wole. I tell you, I teach you more guys, so for me, kilo, I tell you, Papa Junior, so for me, kilo, I tell you, yeah, mama, so for me, kilo, I tell you, DJ Cheese, so for me, kilo, I tell you, move, I tell you, shake, I tell you, oh yeah, make me shake it. I tell you, mama, break it. Thank you so much again, Musty Boy, all the way from Abada. And you are a Nigerian Canadian, one of the few guys that I got here and has use the opportunity in this country positively for yourself. We are proud of you any day, anytime. Musty boy, thank you for being a great son of Nigeria. So, I believe you are waiting to hear the one that most women do, not only when you are married, but also among friends. Why your partner is cheating on you with your close friends. Why? You. You are the cause. You are the reason your man is cheating on you. You'll be like, how, what the heck are you talking about? What is Lady K saying? Yeah, you're on Ask Lady K program. And this is a question I got from someone asking me, why is it that my man cheats with my friends? And I asked her, your friends, the kind of discussions you have, the kind of information you release to your friends about your man, what are they? Most of us women, we have problem with this thing, mouth. This is our mouth. It is our undoing. It is our problem. How on earth would you go and tell your friend what your partner's instrument looks like? Hello? Okay, we have women who have different problems. We have women talking about different sizes. Yes, I get that. We want to tell each other, oof, you need to see my man, he carry. My man, he carry. If you see the thing where he carry, he just be like mahogany tree. And not only say he carry, he sabi use am. Oof, he knows how to really use it. Honestly, anytime we lie together, it's like it's heaven. All the men I've had in my life, imagine, they use your man to talk. All the men I've had in my life, this man is the best. That's why I married him. Yes, oh, he's a lazy man. He's a lazy bum. He doesn't help me in the house. He doesn't do anything. But when it comes to that, you cannot fault him. Nobody can fault that man. Guy. Okay. This your partner, this your friend you are telling. The friend will go, oh yeah, same thing with my husband though. Hey, now every day, I just tell him I have headache. I tell him I have headache all the time because I can't stand it. In the morning, he wants it. In the night, he wants it. And before he sleeps, he wants it all the time. It's not that I don't enjoy it. It's very good. My man, it's really very good. And honestly, I don't know where I get that kind of size from, but the size they too big. As much as I enjoy them, the thing still. Honestly, that is your friend, right? You guys are comparing notes. Let me tell you what happens later. She will be like, so the man he carry, and she's describing it like mahogany tree. See my own, What do at times it will look as if I would need to go and look for vacuum to suck the thing out before the thing will stand like a little tiny thing like this. And even when the man they do the thing, I know they feel it. And she said the husband. Before you know it, she's gunning for your husband. She may not want to take him home. She doesn't want to break her home. No, far from it. She's not interested in breaking her home. She only wants to taste what you are describing. She only wants to see what that real sex looks like. Don't forget that many women, because of the circumcision we go through, many women don't get what we call orgasm. Many women don't have it. And when you are now describing what orgasm looks like, and she doesn't get it from her own man, she will be interested in getting it from your man. With your man, she's secure. With your man, she's not afraid that her secret will be leaked, because your man equally will just wants to do what we call touch and go. Touch and go. And she just wants to experience it. She will be all out to get your man. She already knows a lot of his secrets, a lot of the things he loves, he wants. You have supplied that information with your yap, 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 yap. Oh, she's my friend, she's my best friend. She can never, never do that against me. Says who? Even your own sister. I know a woman who had her niece staying with her. The senior sister's daughter was living with her. And suddenly, this girl got pregnant. Beautiful skin, big girl. She got pregnant. And auntie was angry. Ha! I sent you to school. Now you're pregnant. For who? How can you? And the girl was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And the next thing that happened, she left the house. She got a beautiful house. Beautiful house, bought for her. And auntie discovered it was her boyfriend of several years. The boyfriend that was her backbone. The boyfriend that used to be her financier. Actually impregnated this girl, bought her a house, moved in with her. And auntie got angry, went to the sister to complain. Guess what the sister said? She's pregnant now. What can anybody do about that? Since she's already pregnant, after all, we cannot be telling her to abort a pregnancy of almost 9 months. It is what has never happened in life that eyes have never seen. Whatever has happened has happened. Now she's pregnant. She's almost 9 months pregnant. It's better I go and sit down with my daughter. This one that you are beginning to tell the whole world. After all, you did not marry him. You are just boyfriend and girlfriend. So don't think that anyone at all is incapable of sleeping with your man. The only person that is incapable of sleeping with your man is the one in the grave. Protect your partner. Protect your man with everything you've got. Do not yap to nobody about his size, about his prowess, his ability. Do not. Keep your secrets to yourself. There is a reason why it is kept in between the legs. It's a secret. It's supposed to be kept in there. Why are you now exposing the whole thing to your friend? No. That friend will soon become your worst enemy. Because don't forget, she just wanted to have a taste. and she had the taste. She loves it. Oh, oh, oh. And men love challenges. As much as men love it when the woman is able to wriggle, she's able to move, she can do it very well. Men equally love it when they are the ones teaching. They are the ones like leaders. So this woman comes into his life. She's only used to the man, to her own man all her life. And this man is like, and she's like, you know what? The only reason I'm doing this with you is because your wife told me you are so very good. You know how to do it. I want to experience it. Please just give me that experience. And don't forget about the ego thing. That's an ego thing for the man. Oh, the lights in his head are sparkling now. She wants me to show her what I'm made of. And he shows it to her. She goes banana. She goes crazy. The next thing is, okay, you know what? Let me also teach you. You as a woman, what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to move it this way, wriggle that way. They actually watch. Nowadays, you get everything and anything on the internet. They actually watch all these things together. He shows her. He teaches her. He's right on top of her, moving her. Move this way, move that way, jump this way, that. And before you know it, they are getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Heaven helps you. If they don't give you otapiapia, heaven helps you. Meanwhile, the otapiapia is not from them, it's from here. Your mouth. What the French people call bouche. Your mouth is the one poisoning you. Now they get so close, and finally you catch them. A man still respects you when you have not caught him. When you catch him red-handed, it's like, okay now, so do what you want to do. Yes, what is it that life has not seen before? Oh, okay. It's cheating. You have caught him. Yes, because you have caught him now. You are lucky if he's remorseful, if he's promising heaven and earth because he has a lot to lose. If he's promising you heaven and earth, I will not do it again. Please don't let people hear, especially if he's a Christian and he doesn't want the whole world to hear his secret. Then, well, that stage is a good one too. I love it. I've heard it from many women. They love when they catch their man like that. You know why? Because they say they have his balls in their hands. Now they can squeeze it anyhow. That is the time some women get new cars. I'm not saying you should. I'm just telling you what I've seen, what I've heard on the Ask Lady K program. That is the time they are actually able to manipulate and get a lot of things because the man now is at their mercy. However, seriously, you don't need this. What you need is give your man the attention he deserves. Give your man the attention he needs. Give your man that pride. Massage his ego. Oh, when last did you do massage for your man? You don't know how to do it. Go learn it. Come on. Hello. Go learn it. Okay. Manicure? Pedicure? When was the last time you did it for him? Okay, you don't have the utensils? Oh, okay. Go to Walmart. They are selling those cheap ones. Those cheap ones that are going for like $40, $50. It's not too much. Go and buy it. Soak his feet there. Put issue. You don't know how to make it. Pass by all these stores where they are selling, all these African stores. They sell. Go and buy. When you get home, reheat it. Add more spices. Add different spices to give it a different flavor. Yes. The essence is give your man the best. And the final one, don't nag. Have powerful conversations, discussions, communications with your man. Nagging? Don't nag him. When you nag him, he escapes from you and goes where he's not nagged. Don't nag him. Just give him love. Give him peace. Give him happiness. And you know what? He will be eating right from your palms. Your man, your house, you are cleaning all the time, you're sweeping. Your house is not the major thing in this relationship. Your man is. Just have it in your head like he's your baby, he's your firstborn, he's your home, he's your house. Nurture him, care for him, love him, soothe him, massage him, massage his ego, make him feel like a man, make him feel loved. And seriously, you can't lose him to any other woman, either through cheating or not cheating. Thank you for listening in today. Thank you for being on this program. I love you. We'll meet again next week. Thanks. Listen to Musty Boy while we sign off for today.
This is the return of the Rastaman. Africa man is the Rastaman. Here's from message to every man. This is the return of the Rastaman. Africa man is the Rastaman. Here's from message to every man. Big up Africa man, big up Africa man, power to Africa man, power to Africa man. Big up Africa man, big up Africa man, power to Africa man, power to Africa man. Big up Africa man, big up Africa man, power to Africa man, power to Africa man. Big up Africa man, big up Africa man, power to Africa man, power to Africa man. Calling everybody that you down with me. Don't stop till we reach 6 in the morning. If you wanna chill, forget about your game. Down with me. Yeah, she doesn't love me all, show me love. Down with me. This is the return of the Rastaman. Africa man is the Rastaman. Here's my message to every man. This is the return of the Rastaman.